It seems like the whole world is fighting addiction. Governments, hospitals, NGOs, everybody is spending billions. Everywhere you turn, you hear say no to drugs, rehab this, treatment that. But then you look around and cigarettes are still legal after more than 20 years of knowing that it kills. You can buy them anywhere, alcohol everywhere. Movies and music videos still make these things look cool, sexy, and glamorous, like it's some badge of honor. So sometimes it honestly feels like this. The same person poisoning you is the same person pretending to take care of you when you finally break down, but they never stop poisoning you. That's exactly how the addiction epidemic looks to me. One step forward, two steps backward. Hey, Lightkeepers, welcome back to The Recovered Addict. I am Sumisola Olusi, and here we talk honestly about addiction, what it really feels like, what recovery takes, and how families and friends can truly help. Whether you're healing, helping, or just trying to understand, you find real stories and real answers here. Let's get into it. There are so many official movements against addiction, even medically approved ones. But the problem is, most of them don't work. And honestly, how can we blame them? These solutions are usually created by people who have never been addicted in their entire life. They treat addiction like it's headache, like it's stomach pain. Just take this, do that, follow this manual, and you're fine. They do not understand that addiction defies all rational thinking. It's not logic, it's not common sense, it's something else entirely. And on the other hand, we have the media, which is the biggest nuclear weapon of influence on earth. And what do? They push addiction right into people's faces while still telling you drugs are bad. How do you fight something you keep promoting? Meanwhile, the people who actually know what addiction feels like, the ex addicts, the people who have truly been there, done that, and survived it, their voices are totally ignored, their solutions are not taken seriously, their methods are not even approved. Instead, we keep recycling the same systems that only work maybe 10% of the time. Check the statistics. If any medicine only worked 10% of the time, it would not be approved, and if it was, it would be banned immediately. But when it comes to addiction, they keep pushing it, they keep funding it, they keep stamping approved on it. Then ask yourself this question: why is cigarette still legal after decades of knowing that it kills? Why is alcohol everywhere? Why are harmful substances easier to find than real help? And before I go deeper into this, if you're getting value from what I'm saying so far, do me a favor, like this video. It genuinely helps this channel grow and tells YouTube to show this message to more people who need it. Also, subscribe so you don't miss future videos like this. Everything I share here comes from real experience, real recovery, and real conversations, not just theory. And if you know someone, a friend, a sibling, anyone who might benefit from hearing this, share it with them. You never know whose life it could touch. The answer is not spiritual, it's not complicated, it's simple. Addiction is a $1 billion industry. Someone somewhere is gaining from people destroying their lives. Tobacco alone makes over $700 billion globally every year. The drug trade in Africa alone is now worth over 40 billion annually. The United States spends more than 35 billion every year trying to fight addiction, but over 48 million Americans still struggle with substance use. Worldwide, the World Health Organization says over 3 million people die from alcohol related causes every year. So it's not that addiction cannot be stopped. It can. Future generations honestly don't have to suffer the same way. But there are powerful interests that will never allow real solutions to reach the mainstream. And that's why channels like this matter. Because I'm not speaking as a doctor, I'm not speaking as a researcher sitting behind a desk. I'm speaking as a recovered addict, someone who has lived it, someone who understands the pull, the cravings, the madness, someone who knows what actually works and what doesn't, someone who helps addicts and the people who love them navigate this mess for real. And yes, social media has its own nonsense, a lot of noise, a lot of fake experts, but if you look carefully, there is real information out there, real solutions, real stories, and real recoveries. But it does require personal responsibility. You have to look for the truth. You have to question the system. You need to search for the people who actually understand addiction from the inside. Because at the end of the day, information is available. The right help does exist. And you don't have to stay stuck in a cycle someone else profits from. And let me say something a lot of people don't want to admit. Addiction thrives in silence, it grows in shame, it survives when people pretend. It becomes stronger when society keeps acting like it's a bad habit instead of what it really is. It's a trap designed to catch you and keep you. The system doesn't just fail addicts, it profits from keeping them stuck. Rehab centers charge millions and recycle the same routines. Governments pour money into awareness campaigns that don't even scratch the surface. Big farmers create big pharma big pharma creates drugs to help you stop one addiction, and then the new drug becomes its own addiction. Alcohol companies sponsor music festivals and sports events. Tobacco companies will push flavored products that target young people, and the worst part, nobody ever apologizes. Nobody says we helped create this problem. They just keep treating the consequences while ignoring the causes. It's like cleaning water while throwing dirt into it nonstop. But here's something important. People fall because the world is hard. Life is unpredictable, and things meant to comfort us are often the same things that destroy us slowly. People fall because pain is real, stress is real, loneliness is real, peer pressure is real, and substances are always there, waiting, accessible, cheap, legal, and everywhere. But even with all that, you still have a chance, because the truth is this: no one will save you the way you can save yourself. Nobody will fight for your life more than you. And if you don't know where to start, that's exactly why platforms like this exist. I come here not as someone that's perfect, not as somebody that is better than you, but as someone who has been in the gutter, someone who knows the cravings, someone who has survived the nights where you swear you quit in the morning and you fail 10 a.m. in the morning, someone who has fought their way out and knows exactly what it actually takes. I'm here because I know real recovery happens in the mind first, not in expensive buildings, not in posters, not in say no to drug slogans. Real recovery starts when someone who has been through it looks you in the eyes, even if it's through a screen, and says, "You're not crazy, you are not alone, and you're not beyond saving." And yes, we're in a generation where information is loud, messy, and overwhelming. The internet is full of nonsense, but it also holds the keys some people have spent their entire lives searching for. So take responsibility for your future. Take responsibility for your healing. Take responsibility for the knowledge you consume. Don't wait for government or billion-dollar industries to fix what they secretly benefit from. If something works, use it. If something gives you strength, follow it. If someone speaks from experience, listen. And if you find a truth that resonates with you, hold on to it like life itself. Because the world may not be designed to save you, but you can rise above it. And I'm here to help anyone willing to fight. Thanks for watching, Lightkeepers. Remember, recovery isn't a straight line, and it's definitely not something you have to face alone. Every conversation we have, every conversation we have here is meant to help you understand yourself better, fight smarter, and heal deeper. If anything in this video spoke to you, sit with it, think about it, apply it. Your life can change one honest moment at a time. And if you're supporting someone who's struggling, don't give up on them. Just make sure you're learning the right things, not the recycled advice that doesn't work. Real help comes from real understanding. If you found value today, share this with someone who needs it. Leave a comment, ask your questions, tell your story. This community listens, we grow together here. I'm Sumisola Ulusi, and this is The Recovered Addict. Stay strong, stay aware, and as always, keep your light alive. I'll see you in the next one.